the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. BRCU, not for profit, for service.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
And welcome everybody here to Pulaski, Tennessee, getting you ready for this Southern State Softball Showdown featuring the Firehawks of UT Southern and the Barons from Brewton Parker Christian. This is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. Going to be bringing you the action here this afternoon in game number 1. Kate Schultz will be on the call in game number 2. Let's take a look at the Swap and Shop starting lineups. Starting first for the Barons, leading off the designated player right, batting second, the shortstop in Lucas, batting third, the catcher in green, batting fourth, the third baseman in Willingham, batting a fifth, the first baseman in Wooten, batting sixth, the second baseman in Ursray, batting seventh, the pitcher in Matthews, batting eighth, the left fielder in Aiken, batting ninth is a center fielder in Justice, and in right field will be Haller. They will face off with UT Southern's Stella Gilbreth, coming in 8-2 overall with a 2.59 ERA, 56 2/3 innings pitched. Here's the first pitch, and that one is in there for strike one. Starting off a tick early here today. Wright leading things off. This pitch misses low for ball one. Next pitch, Tapper foul, strike two. 1-2 the count. Wright coming in, hitting .423 on the year. Barons 2-4 within the Southern States. Firehawks at 2-0. Next pitch misses away, 2-2. Comes a 2-2. Hit a liner. Play by the second baseman. Throw to first will not be in time, and Wright is going to lead off the inning with a single. 1 on here in the top of the first. Brings up Lucas for the Barons. We'll call that a hit, so lead-off hit here for the Barons. First pitch from Gilbreth. That one is fouled away for strike one. Lucas in .344 on the year, 13 RBIs, 22 hits. The 0-1 shows bunt. Runner's going to take off. The throw will not be in time. 1-1. Now a runner on second. Comes a 1-1, shows bunt, misses high, ball two. 2-1 the count. Time now called as Gilbreth getting some dirt out of her shoe. You got me there, Zach. I'm like, I'm hungry. You can't say Subway and do that to me. Here comes the 2-1. Misses away, ball three. 3-1 the count. Next pitch. Fouled away for strike two. Gilbreth and Lucas here in a battle. Full count. Three-two. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by the shortstop. Throw over the first is in time. The runner will advance to third, so we've got a runner on third with one out. here in the top of the first inning. It's going to bring up Green here for the Barons. Green hitting .507 on the year, 3 homers, 22 RBIs for the Barons. First pitch. It's in there for strike one. Comes the 0-1. That's in there. Nice pitch for strike two. Comes the 0-2. Miss high, ball one. This is a 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2 the count. Comes the 2-2. Hit high in the air down the left field line. And we'll go foul, keeping the count where it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes the 2-2. Misses away, ball 3. (3-2). Popped up. And Lindsay at third makes the play. And that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the first inning. It's going to bring up Morgan Willingham, the third baseman. Willingham hitting .189 on the year with 4 RBIs. First pitch here, that from Gilbreth hits the outside corner for strike one. Comes the 0-1. Fouled away, strike two. Comes the 0-2. Misses away, 1-2. (1-2). Off the end of the bat, a Squibber fielded at second, throws the first in time, and that one will end the inning. The Barons strand one in the top of the first at bat for the Firehawks. Coming up next on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back here in Pulaski as we go the bottom of the first. Let's check out our Swap and Shop Center starting lineup for the Firehawks. Leading off in center field, McDaniel. Batting second at second, Singletary. Batting third at short, Grace King. Batting fourth, the designated player, Edwards. Batting fifth, the catcher, and McCain. Batting sixth, the first baseman, and Cook. Batting seventh, the right fielder, and Bodley. Batting eighth, Hannah Lindsay at third base. And rounding out the lineup in left field is Hall. McDaniel to lead things off. Here, Haley McDaniel it is, batting .385 on the year, a homer and 20 RBIs. Leadoff batter, everyone playing in here for the Barons. First pitch, ground ball right at the second baseman, flips over to first in time for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Brings to the plate Singletary. Ella Singletary hitting .429 on the year, 4 RBIs, 15 for 35. First pitch, that misses low for ball 1. In the circle for the Barons is Matthews. 5.25 ERA, 3-3 on the year. It's her 8th appearance and her 7th start. Next pitch, that's in there for strike 1. Comes a 1-1. Misses in. 1-1. 2-1. Matthews really wanted that pitch on the inside corner and just didn't get it. Comes a 2-1. Ground ball through up the middle, a base hit. So she will reach base on a 1-out single. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Going to bring Grace. Brings up A.G. King to the plate. .462 on the year. 3 homers, 20 RBIs. First pitch is in there for strike 1. .0-1. That's in there for strike 2. King trying to add to her RBI total. Runner on first, 1 out. 0-2 the count here from Matthews. The 0-2. Hit high in the air into the right center field gap. The center fielder makes the great ranging catch. Throw over to first will not be in time, and that will be the second out of the inning. Incredible job out there in center field. 2 gone. Ranging over to make that catch was Justice. Going to bring up Edwards, the designated player here for the Firehawks. Evie Edwards hitting .393 on the year, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. Runner on first, 2 gone. First pitch, that misses high for ball 1. The 1-up in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. Hit high in the air to deep left, but that is going to go foul, even though it landed about a third of the way up on the building. 1-2. Next pitch. Ground ball through the left side, a base hit. Edwards finds her way on, puts 2 on with 2 gone here in the bottom of the first inning. Kayla McCain due up now, batting .426 on the year, 4 homers, 26 RBIs, has scored 23 runs. 23 runs, 23 hits. First pitch, high, ball 1. One up. It's in there. 1-1. Misses in. 2-1. The 2-1. That's in there. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 out, 2 on. Deuces everywhere here. 2-2. Ground ball and sent foul. Keeping the count where it is, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Misses in, ball 3. And misses low for the Heritage Automotive walk to load the bases. Brings to the plate here for the Firehawks and Cook. Carly Cook hitting .296 on the year, 4 homers, 16 RBIs, has accounted for 14 runs scored. First pitch from Edwards. That is in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball down the left field line, a bit foul, strike 2. Next pitch, swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Firehawks strand the bases loaded in the bottom of the first. No scores. We go to the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
And back here at UT Southern, no scores. We go to the top of the second. We got 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Barons. Wooten, Ursay, and Matthews. First pitch is misses for ball 1. Next pitch, misses away, ball 2. Wooten hitting .361 on the year, no homers, 9 RBIs. Next pitch here from Gilbreth, misses in, 3-0. Next pitch. That's going to miss for ball 4. Leadoff walk here in the top of the second inning. Brings to the plate in Ursay. Ursay hitting .349 on the year, 16 RBIs, 13 runs scored, 22 hits. That's 3, excuse me. First pitch. Back pick over at first. That's going to go into right field, but no advancement there as that first pitch missed for ball 1. Gilbreth in the first inning. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. Next pitch, bunt, gets it down, throw over to first. Will be in time as they do move the runner. So a good sacrifice bunt. Hannah Lindsay with the throw over to first. 1 gone here in the top of the second inning. Going to bring Matthews, the pitcher, here to the plate. Matthews hitting .071 on the year. First pitch here from Gilbreth. Hit high in the air into deep left. Going back, and nice catch at the base of the wall there by UT Southern with 2 gone. Incredible play out in left by Hall. Now we've got 2 gone with a runner on third base. And they might appeal here. Yeah, and yeah, they said she left early, so that one will end the inning. A double play on a runner that left early. So the Firehawks get out of a little bit of a jam in the bottom and top of the second. Still no scores to go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3253.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at UT Southern, no score as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Marie Bodley to lead things off here for the Firehawks. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Bodley hitting .318 on the year, 8 RBIs, 13 runs scored, 14 hits. The 0-1. Hit in the air in the right. And that's going to get down. That is going to 3-hop off the wall. Bodley on her way to second. Now making the big turn. Going to take off for third, and they're going to get her at third base. A good relay there by the Barons. And the first out of the inning made at third base. Aggressive base running from Bodley. Sometimes it works, but in that instance, it didn't. 1 gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Hannah Lindsay. Lindsay hitting .436, second best on the team. No homers, 10 RBIs, 24 hits, and 18 runs scored. Nobody on, 1 out, bottom of the second. First pitch here from Matthews, fouled away, strike 1. Comes the 0-1. And misses. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. Comes a 1-1. Ripped down the left field line, but foul for strike 2. 1-2. Here to Lindsay. The 1-2. Lindsay, grounder over to second. Throw to first is in time for the second out of the inning. Two gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Hall. Emery Hall hitting .388 on the year, 16 RBIs, 13 runs scored. only struck out 3 times so far this year. Firehawks 17-3 overall. Barons coming into the game 13-9. First pitch misses away, ball 1. One up. Misses in. 2-0. Two up. Misses away. 3-0. Three up. It's in there for strike 1. Here's a 3-1. Off the end of the bat and in the right field, a base hit. Hall with a 2-out single in the right. And we got 1 on with 2 gone as the top of the order now due up for UT Southern. Haley McDaniel, who's 0 for 1 so far in the game, with a ground out, facing off with Matthews for the second time. First pitch, sent in the air in the shallow left, but left fielder makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Firehawks stram 1 here in the bottom of the second. No score as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Aiken to lead things off for Brewton Parker Christian here in the top of the third. No score in the Southern State Softball Showdown. First pitch here from Gilbreth to Aiken. High for ball 1. Aiken hitting .303 on the year with 5 RBIs. Next pitch. That's in there for strike 1. Gilbreth so far through 2 innings. No runs, a hit, and a walk. He's faced 7 batters. Next pitch. Sent in the air in the left. And she'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the third. Brings up Dixie Justice. Justice hitting .200 on the year. 9-hole hitter here for the Barons. Top of the order and waiting on deck. First pitch here from Gilbreth. That's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Ground ball. And tries to make a backhand play, and that won't be in time. So, a 1-out single brings us to the top of the order here for the Barons. Wright singled in her first at bat. First pitch in there, and the throw to second won't be in time. Actually, that first pitch missed for ball 1, so Another stolen base here from the Barons. Runner on second, one out. The 1-0 in there for strike one. The 1-1. High, ball two. Two one, hit in the air in the center, and she'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. Two gone, runner on second. Brings Lucas to the plate. Grounded out in her last at bat. The runner on second and two gone, top of the third. First pitch. Hit in the air into right. Ooh, and a collision out there between right and center. She makes the catch for the final out of the inning. Both get up. Making the catch was Bodily, and she collided there with McDaniel, but everyone's okay. No scores. We go to the bottom of the third next on the Exports Network.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Going to the bottom of the third inning, Emma Singletary to lead things off. Singled in her last at bat. No score here in the Southern States game one of this doubleheader in this showdown. First pitch. Misses. Whoop, that's in there for strike one. So far for Edwards in 2 innings of work. No runs, 4 hits, a walk and a strikeout. Next pitch. And misses. 1-1. 2-3-4 due up for the Firehawks here in this inning. One. Bunt gets down. Throw over to first. Will be in time. A good play over there at third to get it out quickly. 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Brings up A.G. King, who's 0 for 1 in the game. Flew out in her last at bat. First pitch. That is low in the dirt, ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Fouled away, strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Misses away. 2-1. Two one. It's in there for strike 2. Two. Hit high in the air. This one's going to stay in the infield. Catcher makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Good job there by Green to camp underneath it. That brings up Edwards. Edwards, who singled in her last at bat. Nobody on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the third. In a 1-2-3 inning, almost a 1-2-3 inning. First pitch is in there for strike 1. The top here of the third. The 0-1. Low. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Low, ball 2. Comes a 2-1. In the air, in the right. And makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Firehawks here in the bottom of the third. No scores. We go the top of the fourth next on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
3-4-5 due up for the Barons here in the top of the fourth inning. First pitch misses there for ball 1. Gilbreth so far through 3 innings. 2 hits, no runs, no errors, and a walk. Next pitch in there for strike 1. No strikeouts either, but she's done a good job handling this lineup. Green 0 for 1 with a fly out in her last at bat. 1-1. Misses in, 2-1. Firehawks into the top 25, ranked 24th for the first time since 2017. This team starting off at 17-3 on the year, making some history here, trying to continue it, trying to rise up the rankings. 2 big doubleheaders within the conference coming up. Next pitch misses away and another leadoff walk. Second walk issued by Gilbreth in the game, both of them leadoff walks. Going to bring Willingham here to the plate, grounded out on a fielder's choice in her last at bat. 1 on, nobody out, top of the fourth. No score here between the Barons and the Firehawks. Next pitch from Gilbreth. Misses in, ball 1. One up. This is high, ball 2. Two up. That's in there for strike 1. Here's a 2-1. And misses for ball 3. Here's the 3-1. That's right on the outside corner. Full count. Some action in the Firehawk bullpen. 3-2. Chopper and fouled off Willingham in the box, keeping the count at full. Three-two. Ground ball, sent over to short, flips the second, throw over to first, is in time. A 6-4-3 double play by the Firehawks. Great job to turn it. We got 2 gone, nobody on here in the top of the 4th inning. The King to Singletary to Cook connection. Now brings up Wooten to the plate, walked in her last at bat. First pitch is fouled down the left field line for strike 1. Well played there by the Firehawks. 0-1 here, 2 gone, nobody on. The 0-1. Fouled away, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. High. Ball 1. One, 2. Soft liner over to second. Throw to first is in time, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Barons here in the top of the 4th inning. Still no scores. We go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
No score in the Southern States Conference Showdown as we go to the bottom of the 4th. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Firehawks. McCain to lead things off. Back in the circle, Matthews. 4 hits, no runs. A walk and a strikeout through 3 innings pitched so far. First pitch here. That misses for ball 1. McCain walked in her last at bat. Facing Matthews here for the second time. 1-0. That's in there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. That's in there for strike 2 on the off speed. The 1-2. High. 2-2. Two. Hit high in the air into center. Makes the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. Brings Cook up to the plate. Struck out in her last at bat with the bases loaded to end the first inning. trying to get some redemption here against Matthews. Nobody on, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Here's the first pitch. And it's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Misses low, ball 1. The 1-1. It's in there for strike 2. This is a 1-2. Misses low, 2-2. Two. And misses low and away. 3-2. Full count. That's going to miss low for ball 4 and a Heritage Automotive 1-out walk. The second walk issued in the game is going to bring up Bodley. Bodley, who doubled in her last at bat. Now with 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. We get a pitch runner into the game here for the Firehawks. Coming in the run for UT Southern is Imogene Cornelius. Scored a run so far this season. He's hoping to score the first one here in this game. First pitch. It's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is a looping line drive in the center field. Cornelius rounding second. Here's the throw. She'll get in time. And that will put runners on the corners, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bring up Hannah Lindsay. Good opportunity here from the junior from Summertown. Lindsay 0 for 1 with a ground out in her first at bat. Somewhere her dad's pacing around, watching this game. First pitch misses away, ball 1. Here's a 1-0. In there, strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Misses away, 2-1. Cornelius on third, Bodley at first. Bodley 2 for 2. Now 5 hits into the game for the Firehawks. 2-1. Ground ball, foul down the left field line, 2-2. Lindsay fouls another one off to keep the count where it is. Next pitch, ground ball through, a base hit. Firehawks are going to break the 0-0 tie on the Hannah Lindsay RBI single, and the Firehawks strike first. They lead it 1-0. For Lindsay, that is her 11th RBI of the season and her 25th hit. It's going to bring Hall up to the plate for UT Southern. Hall, who had a hit in her last at bat. First pitch misses for ball one. Runners on first and second, one out. 1-0. Foul down the right field line off the visiting dugout, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit high in the air in the deep left field, and this one is gone. A grand slam for Hall, and the Firehawks now have broken it wide open. Actually, a 3-run homer. They now lead it 4-0. Hall with an absolute rocket over the building and left. Her first home run of the year, and now 19 RBIs. Hall putting a charge into that one. Hit it so good it might as well have been a grand slam, but it's a 3-run shot. And now a 4-0 Firehawk lead. Going to bring up Haley McDaniel, 0 for 2 so far in the game. Top of the order is a 9-hole hitter in Hall that hit that 3-run shot. First pitch misses low, ball one. One up. Tapper foul, strike one. Lindsay's 1-out RBI single followed by Hall's 3-run homer. 1-1. Grounded up the middle, through for a base hit. And McDaniel gets on with a 1-out single. Hit parade continues here for the Firehawks in the bottom of the fourth. Bring out our first McDonald HVAC circle visit. Mound for baseball, circle for softball. Head coach for the Barons will try to settle down his pitcher here as the Firehawks have 4 hits, have led to 4 runs here in this inning. And the Lindsay RBI single, followed by the Hall 3-run homer, both with 1 out. Clutch hitting here for the 24th ranked team in the nation. Don't see any action in the Baron bullpen right now. Our first meeting. Again, our first McDonald HVAC circle visit. One on, one out, bottom of the fourth. Isabella Singletary, 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch misses, ball one. One up. Swung on a miss. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. It's lined up the middle, another base hit. 5 straight hits here for the Firehawks, puts runners on first and second. With just 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Going to bring up King, 0 for 2 in the game. The pair of flyouts. First pitch misses away, ball one. Here's a 1-up. Off the end of the bat and will land. Throws over to second. Will not have a play at first or third, so a fielder's choice. 2 gone. And now runner's going to take off. King getting in a run down, and the run will score, and that will make it 5-0 Firehawks. So King gets in a run down that allows the run to score, but that one will end the bottom of the 4th inning. 5 runs here for the Firehawks. They lead 5-0 going the top of the 5th next on the X Sports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at UT Southern, Firehawks got 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. They lead 5-0 as we go to the top of the 5th. 6, 7, 8, Ursary, Matthews, and Aiken will go here as taking a first pitch for ball 1. Right now for Gilbreth through 4 innings. 2 hits, no runs, just a pair of walks. 55 pitches. Here's pitch 56. This one popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 5th. And bring up Matthews, the opposing pitcher, 0 for 1 in the game. First pitch, that misses low, ball 1. 1-0 here. 1 out, nobody on, top of the 5th. Next pitch, smoked in the air in the center, but right at the center fielder. Matthews, right place, right time, 2 gone. As soon as McDaniel, that was out there in center. He's had a couple hit right in her way that hard. Brings up Aiken. Aiken 0 for 1 in the game with a fly out. Facing off with Gilbreth here for the second time. First pitch misses away, ball 1. One up. Hit in the air in the shallow left center and will get down for a base hit. A 2-out single puts 1 on, 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. And brings up the 9-hole hitter here for the Barons. And Dixie Justice singled in her last at bat and also picked up a stolen base. Barons have gotten a runner on in every inning so far. First pitch misses away, ball 1. One up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on the off speed. One, 2. High. 2-2. Deuces on the board. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. A 18-19 strikeout will end the inning here for UT Southern as the Barons Strand 1. We go to the bottom of the fifth next on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And back here at UT Southern where the Firehawks lead Brewton Parker 5-0 after getting all 5 runs, as Evie Edwards, who's 1 for 2, will lead things off for UT Southern. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Matthews back in the circle here for the Barons through 75 pitches, 5 runs off 9 hits, a pair of walks and a strikeout through 4 innings. Next pitch ripped into left, the base hit. So Edwards picks up her second hit of the game as she will head the first with a leadoff single. 1-0. Excuse me, 1 on. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. And bring up Michaela McCain. 0 for 1 with a walk in the game. Going to get a pitch runner, or a courtesy runner. 10 hits into the game here for the Firehawks. Pitch runner is Taylor Gilreath. First pitch, that misses for ball 1. One up, misses in, 2-0. Two up. And it's in there for strike 1. Two one. Misses high, ball 3. And misses low, ball 4 for the Heritage Automotive walk. But it's 2-1, nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings to the plate Cook. 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk so far in the game. And looks like we are going to get a pitching change here after the McDonald HVAC circle visit. So while that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Bailey Burns, the new pitcher, into the game here for the Barons. First pitch, it's a bunt. Laid down beautifully. The throw to first will be in time. And they move the runners to second and third off the sacrifice bunt. We'll bring Bodley to the plate, who's 2 for 2. They double and a single and a run scored. Burns making her 8th appearance with a 3.86 ERA and 16 1/3 innings pitched, now 16 2/3 innings pitched. First pitch is in there for strike one. Bottom of the order has done a lot of damage here for the Firehawks in this game. This one ripped in the left and through, a base hit. One run is in, and that will put runners on the corners now in a 6-0 Firehawk lead. Bodley now 3 for 3. Now going to bring up Hannah Lindsay, 1 for 2 with a ground out and an RBI single. The walk-off run now at first base with 1 out. First pitch, that's in there for strike one. 11 hits now for UT Southern. The 0-1. That's low, 1-1. The 1-1. Foul, strike two. Looks like our left field or third base umpire, something's going on that they want off the field down there. First pitch. That misses away, ball one. 7-0, the Firehawk lead with the walk-off run standing at third base. Hall, 3-run homer in her last at bat. Popped up. This will stay on the infield. She'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. Brings us to the top of the order with McDaniel. Daniel, 1 for 3, singled in her last at bat. First pitch, ground ball, fielded by the pitcher, throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. The Firehawks get 2 in the bottom of the 5th. It's a 7-0 lead. So we go to the top of the 6th next on the X Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed, non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do.
Top of the order, due up here for Brewton Parker. In the top of the sixth as they trail UT Southern 7-0. Gilbreth back in the circle through 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs, pair of walks and a strikeout. First pitch misses in for ball 1. Right so far in the game, 1 for 2. This pitch misses, ball 2. Two up. This is low, ball 3. Three up. It's in there for strike 1. Three 1. High for ball 4. Leadoff walk here for Wright. Brings up Lucas, who's 0 for 2 in the game. And ground out in the flyout. One on, nobody out, top of the 6th. First pitch. Hit high in the air. Shallow right. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 6th. Brings Green to the plate, 0 for 1 with a walk. Singletary's been busy at second base, catching some pop-ups so far in this game. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One up. Misses in, ball 2. Two up. It's in there for strike 1. Two 1. Misses away, ball 3. Three 1. Ground ball. Some foul for strike 2. That one went into the UT Southern dugout. Three 2. It's in there for strike 3 and an 18-19 strikeout, second of the game for Gilbreth. 2 gone here in the top of the 6th inning. And bring up Willingham, who's 0 for 2 so far in the game. Pair of ground outs, including a double play. First pitch is in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Ground ball sent over to Lindsay at third. Throw over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. The Barons stram 1 in the top of the 6th, 7-0 lead as we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency...
2-3-4 due up for the Firehawks here in the bottom of the sixth. Singletary, King, and Edwards. Back in the circle is Burns for the Barons. First pitch misses in, ball one. The 1-0 misses away, ball two. Two up. It's in there for strike one. The 2-1 misses away, ball three. Hitters count here to Singletary. 3-1. Chopper over to short, and that's going to get away. And Singletary's going to make her way to first. Gets the first off the air. One on, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Brings up A.G. King, who's 0 for 3 in the game. Fly out, ground out. Pair of fly outs and a ground out. First pitch misses away, ball one. Here's a 1-0. This is away, ball two. Two up. Hit in the air in the right. Camps underneath, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Two gone. One gone here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Brings Edwards up to the plate, 2 for 3. A pair of singles. 1 on, 1 out. 7-0 lead, walk-off run standing at first. First pitch, in there, strike one, stolen base opportunity, and she gets in safely. One and 0, excuse me, not 0 and 1. 1-0. Misses away, ball two. Two up. In there, strike one. Two one. Hit in the air in the deep left center, and that one is off the wall. Rounding third and scoring is Singletary, and that will be the walk-off winner here for the Firehawks. Edwards with a double off the wall and left, and the Firehawks take game one of the doubleheader here, 8-0. They improve to 3-0 within the Southern States, 18-3 overall. The Barons will drop to 2-5 and 13-10 overall. Game number two will be in about half an hour. Kate Schultz will be on the call of that. We'll see you then here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This